it's Joe Tamargo from WetheadPumpRepair.com. All right, welcome back to part 009 of the Waterway Executive Spa Pump Video Repair Series Premium Content Edition. Whew, that was one long word, right? Well, okay, not as long as your pump repair. So here we go. We've showed you how to remove the seal housing, how to remove the impeller, how to remove the diffuser ring. So if you don't know how to remove that stuff, then go back, start at part 000, part 001, and then you could catch up, okay? But this is part 009. All right, so what we're doing now is we're taking a center punch, and what we're going to do is put two little marks on one of the casing, which is the black part, and one on the silver part, which is the end bell, okay? And then on the back, on the black part and on the other black part. Okay, one's your end bell and one's your motor casing. That way, when we go to put it back together, we know exactly where the through bolts line up, and that we're not going like this all the whole time. So we're going to just take a quick little center punch. I'm going to put it here, just give a couple taps, and then a second tap, just like that. See, there you go. And then what happens now is my motor, when I go to put it back together, I can see my marks there. Now I'll do the same thing on the back side. That way I know where my back comes apart. Now later on we'll show you how to use those marks. Alright, so now that we have it marked, we want to make sure all through bolts are removed. Here was one that was left in from the other video. We're going to take a flathead screwdriver just like this and a hammer, and we're going to put that on the edge of the end bell. Okay, you'll feel there's a little lip there just like this. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take my screwdriver and tap this. Okay, then I'm going to take my screwdriver and put it on another spot, like this. And then you'll see my end bell start spinning. At that point, we're almost out, so we're going to just give it a little more of a persuasion by tapping it. Alright, now I'm just going to take my flathead screwdriver in there, pry this a little just like that. See that? There was no magic. That's not that old frustrating thing like me and Robert were talking about when you were in the school and they're like, oh, I can't get the rings apart. No, this actually came apart. There you go. So here we go. We're going to pull out that armature right there, just like that. You're going to be careful when you pull this out. Okay, you can see this looks pretty nice too. These bearings aren't that bad in there. But you can hear that front bearing's the one that did it. So the back bearing looks nice. Even the start switch is nice. It's that front bearing. I almost said bearing, right? Now, why would the front bearing go bad? A lot of guys watching are probably like, well, that's weird, right? The back bearing is good, but the front one is bad. Well, what happens, like you see, the guy already changed the seal once, and the seal probably went bad again. And when the seal went bad, right, what happened was a little bit of water hit that bearing. Now, you say to yourself, but he's probably like, yeah, I changed the seal once, and now my bearings went, right? Well, here's the problem. What probably happened, and I'm guessing, and this is something you to think about, is he probably changed a seal once, and then after he changed a seal, it probably went again, and he was like, whatever, man, I don't want to buy that again, you know? And then he never put the water sling back on there, and then the bearing went bad, and now he's like, I'll get a new pump. So, there you go. This pump was given to us, or actually sold through our recycle program. Somebody wanted to recycle it. The guy went out and bought a new pump. So me and Robert were like, hey, since he sold it to us on the recycler program, well, let's just try to fix it and see what happens, and we'll make instructional videos as well. So, all right, there you go. There's the motor armature. Now, in the next video, I'm going to be showing you how to remove this front end bell, all right? So we have to take the screw out of this end bell before you take this end bell off, and people are always asking me to make that a specific video, like, how do I get the front end bell off? You're never clear enough. And even though we have like 600-700 videos, all right, we'll do it again. So this was part 009. When I come back, I'm going to show you how to remove this front end bell. And then in part 10, we're going to show you how to remove the bearings and yada, yada, yada. We're going to keep on going. All right, so this is Joe Tamargo. All parts are available at WetheadPumpRepair.com. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Peace.